Big Bad Toy Store has all of the latest and greatest kaiju collectibles, so evolve your collection and head on over to the link in the description or scan the QR code on the screen today. Kaiju, turtles, Dragon Ball, and more. It's Steven's Toy Reviews. Hello collectors, it's going to be Steven here, and welcome to another unboxing. Can't do a 360 spin view because her box is so large, just like she is in charge. The Hiya Toys Exquisite Basic Shimo unboxing. She is finally here. She just arrived, and I am so excited to open her up. Yes, 2 thumbs up. I paid way too much to get her now. Speaking of pay now, we'll talk more. US MSRP is about $60 or so. So if you are looking to get her, make sure you do get your order in now. So this way everything is taken care of for you. Link in the description. BBTS does happen to have your back. It looks like there are going to be quite a few Hiya figures hitting at once. And they have other Godzilla Kong New Empire things coming in. So, including Suko and Mothra, if you want that SH Monster Arts line. So, real quick, let's take a look at the box, which is real stylish. It's not the stylist here. Anyway, front of the box is a nice picture of Shimo, Arctic picture, but we still have that sort of hollow earth, lava type background going on there. And then you'll see in the promo pics on the back, which do pay attention to, we will come back to those in a bit. Yeah, so noticeably the elbow hinge on Shimo. Just keep a mental note on how that is, okay? And then note, made in China. That will be important as well. There's a lot of Chinese characters on there, which, phrases and so much, which we can't really go into aside from legal stuff, legal mumbo jumbo, I don't really know. Top and bottom and the sides of the box is basically just the style guide for Shimo, not a big deal. And we do have some pictures of her icicle spikes. Now go ahead and snap back to the actual video here to talk about Shimo. Now, pricing. Here's the big problem. We are literally days away from the whole tariff situation for folks in the US. Now, there's a lot of misinformation. I'm thinking about making a bigger video about this because things are changing by the minute. Hopefully this will help some folks. There are some who are misguided in thinking that, oh, Tamashii Nations, the Japanese tariff rate. Oh, Hasbro, they're in the US. No, where is the country of origin in which the product is made? Made in China. Anything that is made in China, that is what is going to be hit for the tariff rate. So even if the country may be, the company is in Zimbabwe, if their product is made in China, Chinese tariff rate. If the company is based in the United States and they source even a portion of the materials used to make the product, those portions for their cost is going to be hit with the tariff rate from the country of China wherein the product was made. So even if you have a vehicle that is made in America, if those parts that they have in the car, like the plastic bits and bobs, come from China, all of those bits that they pay for that come on the boat for freight shipping from China, those are going to get hit with the tariff rate. Keep that in mind, regardless of what anyone tries to tell you. Okay, let me just actually move my camera over just a teensy bit. Okay, so let's go ahead and open Shimo up. Which, Yahoo. Ooh, I gotta sharpen this bad boy. Definitely due for a sharpen. So now her box is huge. Which cool bug facts? Hiya boxes really do compost pretty well. If you need to compost stuff. So let me get her big cardboard box out of the way. All right. So, Oakley dokley. This is the tray. Lots of empty space. Arguably, it's needed. Can we detach the tail and put it in the box just to save on shipping? Size, container, sure, we could, but nevertheless. Okay, so we don't have tape to support the box, the clamshell, which is fine. I'm not saying that we need that, Because if you've been paying attention to Hiya boxes, they've actually been using proper tape to close the boxes instead of like little sticky circles that they have in the past, which have come undone. So we have a lot of plastic to protect the figure here, which some companies have been using tissue paper, which I think would be a better gig. But nevertheless, pause. Let's just do this for fun. Does anything pop off of Shimo when we open her up? And Shimo is pointing right compared to the Monster Arts pointing left. I think that will influence something with the video I'm making. Let's continue. Okay. So nothing popped off. Woohoo! Yay! Alrighty. So let's go ahead and zoom in and do a quick look. Here she is, and refocus, get some balance difference. There we go. So Shimo here, does her tongue move? It may very well. There we go. So a part of a delay for Shimo was apparently going back and looking at things differently, and a lot of folks were saying, oh, the elbow is different. Oh, the elbows. Yeah, not going to say so. It appears to be the same, but that's interesting. But what is even more so interesting is going to be our fingers, which I do not know what's going on with her effective thumb. But nevertheless. So, considering her price tag, you know, one of the big things would be immediate understanding that there are some limitations compared to other companies on the market, like, you know, Spiral Studio, where you're like, why doesn't this figure have translucent plastic? Well, look at that paint job where we have some pearlescent paint application kind of coming on up. A little bit of warping there, not too big of a deal. You're really getting some light trickery here to make the paint look really cool. No loose joints. Everything is moving relatively smooth out of the box. And you know what? Just to be clear. Oh, microphone would be better. So you can hear it as well. I know my audio is pretty low. All is fair in love and war, as folks say, right? Okay. So, whoop. Let's just make it brighter for folks. Get a little idea. Once again. Not a thing. Thank you for watching. Review and a couple other videos will be coming soon. I do hope that you are ready for what I have. It's going to be a nice Godzilla Kong the New Empire slate that is coming up. It should be very, very fun. What we have coming along here, and I am super duper ready for what I do happen to have. You know what? There is one blemish, and it looks like a paintbrush bristle got maybe stuck in the paint. Womp womp. Okay, thank you again for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will catch y'all in the next video.